So, happy Valentine's Day, or Single Awareness Day. How do I feel about Valentine's Day? It's another Tuesday. Hello loves, Lady Pelvic with Pelvic Gaming, bringing you a special Valentine's Day episode. So on today's video, I asked you guys, what video game characters did you want me to give relationship advice to? Where did I post this? My socials, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, obviously. Follow me. So let's see what you guys gave me to work with. The first one, Essence Tillery, Papyrus, or nothing. Papyrus, my Undertale love. Where do I begin? My wannabe captain of the guard. Dating is not a competition. If you're on a date with someone, hopefully you want to be there. Also, for those who answer negatively on the date with Papyrus, my dear, you need to take a hint. While I am madly in love with you, not everyone else likes you. I know it's hard to believe, but not everyone loves you. Some people just want to kill you. Jonathan, you gave me Sia from Hyrule Warriors, Sierra from Legend of Mana, or Filmia from Legend of Legacy. I've only played Hyrule Warriors, so Sia it is. Sia is tough because there's a fine line between love and obsession. And I feel like we both walk that line when it comes to Link. But to be fair, girl, in the Temple of Souls, you have hedges and statues carved in Link's image. So I feel like you're one step ahead of me when it comes to obsession. Believe it or not, I even have a poster of Link. Skull Kid, but not Link. I even have a plushie of him. All I got are amiibos and Neandroids of him, alright? Which I guess you can look at these as mini statues, but I feel like it's a little less creepy. Okay, low-key though, I'm actually kind of jealous that you have hedges and statues of Link. It's fucking awesome. Okay, so Sia's deal is jealousy. And I'm not even gonna sit here and say jealousy is the worst trait someone can have. Not the best trait, but it's not the worst trait. It's just how you project your jealousy is the problem. Your deal is your jealousy goes to the fucking extreme. You're a seer, so you see Link throughout the ages, then you're like, I'm gonna take over Hyrule and, you know, push Zelda aside and marry Link and live happily ever after. Like, Link's gonna be okay with that. Bitch, like, did you think this through? Biatch, you are telling me, out of all the dark magic you have, you don't have a fucking charm spell? Or you couldn't disguise yourself, sneak into Hyrule, capture Link, you know, charm his ass, and then take him out of Hyrule and live happily ever after, even though he'll never actually be in love with you because he's under a spell? Is your magic level and your IQ that low? Like, I feel like you're a really shitty witch. My supreme advice is move on. Go back to being the overseer, watching all the ages of time, find yourself a nice man, make hedges out of his image instead, you creeper. And speaking of Link and Zelda, John requested the inevitable Link and Zelda. Link, my advice is put a ring on it. She's a princess, she's a pirate captain, she's a ninja, and she's literally the reincarnation of a goddess. I can't compete with that. Listen, all I'm saying is watch out because, you know, another villain might just swoop in and put a ring on it.
I'm about to take your spot. Let your man know that Mr. Steel Girl is bad. So let your man know that Mr. Steel Girl is bad. Baby, let me tell you what's
Jose, Titus, and Yuna. Yuna, you found the man of your dreams. My advice? Find a real man. Was that too harsh? From Instagram, Channing Webb. SubZero, he seems pretty frosty with the ladies. Well, my question to you, first of all, is which SubZero? Because the first SubZero died to Scorpion from his, like, vengeful wrath. Then we have SubZero's younger brother who took on the name SubZero to honor his older brother. So, I mean, since I think the youngest brother SubZero is alive, I'm going to give him advice. So I'm going to go based off your brother's death here. So I'm gonna suggest you a woman who can maybe help you not die the same way your brother died, and get you a nice holy girl, you know, a nice woman of God, a priest if you would. They could bless the water you freeze, you know, bless your icicles. So if you kill another guy who has the resolve of Scorpion, and he wants to make a deal with his demons and come back from the dead, you just holy water that bitch. Pachoo! Done. In the name of Pelvic, I blessed these ice spikes.
SubZero wins. Flawless victory.
Possessed by Snow. Link or Guzma? It's my boy Guzma! So my boy Guzma is pissed off because he was denied the right to be a trial captain of Aloha. He was denied because he wanted to straight up murk bitches in battle, alright? He didn't give a shit about the art and the respect of Pokemon battling. Since Homeboy was denied, his confidence took a hit, so he created Team Skull, which are just a bunch of outcasts who tried the island challenge and they just fell off because it was too hard. So as a result, they turned to a life of straight thugging, G, know what I'm saying? Yo, they be all like, catch me outside, how about that? So Guzma, allow me to answer your question. How come I can't smash you? Guzma, at least take me out for some malasadas first, damn. What kind of woman do I look like? What you need is confidence. There's nothing more sexy in a human being than confidence. Being able to get knocked down and then come back up even stronger. And what's sad is you didn't even become stronger when you went bad. Instead, you just surrounded yourself with bigger losers, so you look like less of a loser by comparison. Woo, I'm getting a little mean there. I love Guzma, I really do, but you just need to get your shit together, alright? Confidence is key. Moving on.
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
How to spot crazy bitches 101. Alice gave me Amy Rose from the Sonic series. This is too easy. Physically stalking your lover is not okay. I'll even give you a pass on like Facebook stalking because everyone wants to know what their love interest is up to. But Amy, you take it to the next level. Look at Sonic's face when you approach him.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
That is the look of absolute terror. 2, you a rude ass bitch.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
I absolutely love Victor, and you shut his ass down before he even asked you the goddamn question. This right here is the classic example of guy approaches girl, hi. Girl goes, sorry, I have a boyfriend, not interested. Guy goes, I said hello, not hi, can you suck my dick? You know, in Amy's defense, I get it, like as a female, you're always kind of wary when a guy approaches you, depending on the situation. Like if a guy approaches you at the club and says, hey babe, hey baby, I feel like that's kind of like, oh geez, like pet names, you know? But if a dude's like, hey, excuse me miss, you're in the middle of a fucking forest, and he's like with his homies, you're with your homies, like the dude's not about to spit game, alright, with your homies right there. Like, I mean, unless he has balls, you know, and some guys do. But he approached you with, excuse me, miss. I feel like that's an appropriate way to address someone, you know, a woman who you don't even know. It's girls like Amy who claim chivalry is dead, but they're the reason why chivalry is dead. 3, your priorities are just so messed up.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Don't panic! I'll handle that bag of bolts!
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Look! It says used couples can get in free! What are we waiting for?
Amy! Wait! I give up. She's so weird.
You know, Sonic, I do too, and I love Amy, I really do. I know I tore into her, but she needs to clean up her act. All she needs to do is dial back the stalking, be less of a bitch, get her priorities cleaned up, and she'll be tolerable. Hesse Castres. I want you to give relationship advice to the God of War. So I rewatched the cutscenes from God of War 1, 2, and 3 to help refresh my memory, and those are the only games I've played. And I tried to find something for Kratos. Some kind of relationship for Kratos, but this is more of just a person advice, not really a relationship advice. It's just don't be so goddamn angry all the time. But at the same time, I feel like I can't say that to Kratos because his life has been hell. I don't feel bad for Kratos because he brought this upon himself. He wanted power, got drunk with power, killed his family. The ash of his wife and child is literally fastened to his skin, hence why he is pale and the ghost of Sparta. Like, what what do you tell a guy after that? I would suggest therapy, but the gods themselves could not remove the memories of the horrible deeds that you did. I got nothing. Kratos finding another lover would be like this. Hey Kratos, tell me about yourself. As if all of Greece doesn't know who the fuck Kratos is. Well, I requested Ares' aid, and I got drunk with power, eventually killed my wife and child, and now I'm wearing their ashes on my skin. Gotta make sure to flash that charming smile at the end. That'll get him. You know, maybe in Ascension, which is a prequel, so before he got the help of Ares, maybe there was a little bit more dynamic to his character, but till then, just keep on fucking whores, Kratos. Josie, 1685. Isaac from Dead Space. Ooh, that's a good one. Isaac Clarke. Seek therapy. Lots of therapy. I watched my friend play Dead Space 1 and 2, and then I watched all the animated movies. So before you're all like, oh, I thought you didn't play horror games. I don't. But I'll watch them with a friend, with the lights on, with the music low, and a plushie. So a quick rundown of Isaac. Isaac is going to the Ishimura with a small little crew to figure out what exactly went down on that ship. More importantly, Isaac's girlfriend was upon that ship, so what a guy, going to outer motherfucking space to see what's up with this bitch. Nicole. Her name's Nicole, by the way. So you find out the ship has been taken over by aliens, also known as necromorphs, all because of this mysterious marker. Luckily, you find your girl is alive, and she helps you get through the Ishimura. I'm just kidding, she's dead. Fun fact, if you take the first letter of every chapter, it spells out a little something something for you. She was nothing more than a hallucination. In fact, she's actually the final boss in Dead Space 2. So, knowing this, my advice still stands. Seek therapy. A shit ton of therapy. On Earth. Fucking find you a nice-ass Earth girl and stay on Earth. She decides to go to space, bye-bye. And I think I'm gonna end it there. Happy Valentine's Day! Aw, thank you nerds for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Top box for review videos and bottom box for my Let's Play channel. Almost finished Crypto the Necrodancer, and if you like this sort of interactive video, be sure to follow my socials, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's a lot easier to post on there than it is to make a video. And as is tradition, thank you again very, very much for watching. Let me know in the comments below, which video game character do you wish would be your Valentine? Mine is, pretty obvious. Link. Specifically, Ocarina of Time Link, hands down, no question about it. I look forward to reading your lovey-dovey comments. What kind of heart is that?